Zebrafish. Written and illustrated by Sofia DeView. Look at those fish with the blue and black stripes. What do you think they are called? Zebrafish. They are called zebrafish because of their stripes. Zebrafish are popular aquarium fish. They are hardy, easy to care for, and easy to breed. Because of these characteristics, zebrafish have also become a favorite laboratory animal. In fact, zebrafish have even been sent into space. Let's find out more about these amazing fish. Zebrafish, or Danio, are tropical freshwater fish. They are usually less than 2 inches long, which is about the length of your thumb. They are in the minnow family. They are naturally found in the rivers and ponds of India. They live in groups called shoals. They prefer slow-moving or standing bodies of water. They can often be found swimming in rice paddies. In the wild, zebrafish usually survive for 1 to 2 years. Zebrafish are omnivores, like humans. In the wild, zebrafish generally eat insect larvae, small crustaceans, and algae. They chase and capture their prey, primarily using their sense of sight. Although zebrafish are known for the blue and black stripes that run along the side of their bodies, some zebrafish do not have stripes at all. Zebrafish that have spots instead of stripes are called leopard. All zebrafish use their colors and stripes for camouflage. They can adapt their pigmentation levels, changing how dark they appear. How zebrafish babies are made. In the wild, zebrafish have babies during monsoon season, when the rivers they live in flood. The flooding creates calm areas of shallow water, where there are a lot of plants. The zebrafish lay their eggs in these areas so that the babies can have shelter from predators. Zebrafish can have hundreds of babies at a time. When they are ready to mate, the female releases eggs into the water, and then the male releases sperm to fertilize them. Eggs that are fertilized develop into baby zebrafish. Baby zebrafish are called embryos. The embryos develop very fast. Within 3 days, they hatch out of their eggs. Because they do not look like miniature versions of the adults, young zebrafish are called larvae. They start to look like small adults when they are 1.5 months old. At this stage, they are called juveniles. When they are 3 to 4 months old, zebrafish are considered to be adults and can have babies of their own. Like most fish, zebrafish parents do not take care of their young. This is why it is important for the embryos to develop rapidly. Although the zebrafish egg is small, about the size of the sharpened pencil tip, it contains enough yolk to nourish the baby zebrafish for 5 days, when it can feed itself. Zebrafish embryos also need to develop rapidly because any amphibian, bird, mammal, or fish, including their own parents, that come across them will eat them. Zebrafish are a good model organism for scientific research. How are zebrafish like humans? At first glance, humans and zebrafish look very different from each other. Look closer, and you will see that zebrafish have many of the same body parts as humans. Zebrafish, like humans, are vertebrates, which means that they have a backbone. Both humans and zebrafish have eyes, ears, a mouth, teeth, bones, blood, intestines, a brain, and a heart. If we look even closer, you will see that 70% of your genes are also found in the zebrafish. All of this makes the zebrafish a good model system for scientists to use to study diseases and developmental abnormalities that affect humans. How are zebrafish used for research? Zebrafish have been used to study many human diseases, including diabetes, cancer, and Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a disease that causes muscle deterioration and weakness. Genes that have been identified as associated with these conditions can be introduced into zebrafish to study if and how they cause the symptoms. Additionally, researchers can then test new drugs on the fish to try to find a treatment for the diseases. Remember the zebrafish that were sent into space? In 2014, 18 zebrafish were launched into space. They were housed in a special fish tank aboard the International Space Station. Scientists are using the fish to study how low gravity in outer space causes muscles to waste away. This could help scientists develop treatments for muscle loss, which would help astronauts on long missions, and even be used to help bedridden people on Earth. Zebrafish not only look cool and make good pets, but they are also important animals for scientific research. Because of them, there are more opportunities for scientists to develop cures for human diseases. Even though they seem simple and small, zebrafish have made huge contributions to the scientific world.